Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I literally just filmed this video and it didn't film. So, take two. Anyway, welcome back. And today's gonna be a, dollar store video. My first ever. But I've never done, makeup from the dollar store and I've never done skincare from the dollar store. So, when I was there about a week or so ago, I found a bunch of face masks from the dollar store, obviously, and so I wanted to share with you guys what I got. So, I'll share with you first off, ones that I've tried so far, which are two. Sorry, I have them like all over the place now. Okay, so the two that I've tried were the Dead Sea Mud and the hyaluronic acid mask. Both of these are for removing dead skin or dry skin because, as you know, I have dry skin. That's my skin type. It's like normal to dry. So the first one that I tried was the Dead Sea Mud mask, and I actually thought that this was actually going to be a mud mask, but as you can see on the cover here, it is a white mask, like a sheet mask, which the minerals and such are in the actual mask itself. So that's the first one that I used. And then, sorry, no, this was the last one that I used. The first one that I used was the hyaluronic acid one, which is this one, and they all are kind of color coded as well, as you can see. This one's got the purple sort of background, this one's got kind of a brownie kind of background. So first I'll start with the hyaluronic acid. As you can guess, it's an acid, obviously, but what I found with this one was if you're someone who has more sensitive type of skin, I might be a little leery about using this. I definitely would test it first. For each of the masks, it says to leave on for 15 minutes. This particularly, or really any acid, I would definitely follow the instructions. You don't want to leave it on for more time than it actually says to, because it could damage your skin. So for me, I was just doing stuff around my apartment while I had it on, and I actually left it on for 20 minutes instead of 15. And I did notice when I took it off that one side of my face was more pink than the other, and the more pink side did take a little longer to dissipate than the other. It didn't scar, it didn't burn, but just to be aware of how your skin reacts. I didn't feel anything when I had it on. Like it wasn't tingling or burning or anything like that. But when I took it off, I did notice that my skin was more pink on the inside. So just do what your skin is looking for. And yeah, I would definitely, when it comes to any kind of acid, I definitely would test it out first and then kind of go from there. Like I said, these two were more of like removing dead skin and dry skin, and I think that they both did a really nice job of. I will say the other mask that I've done a video on, the sheet mask from the drugstore, I forget what they're called right now, but if I can find the video, I'll link it below. Those ones I think that I like better than these, just because when I took them off, I immediately noticed a difference right away, and I noticed a difference the next day as well. With these, I didn't really notice much of a difference. My skin wasn't really brighter looking. It was softer, I'll give it that, but I don't know, I wasn't wowed by these as I was with the others. So I don't know really that I would try at least these particular two again. Um, but yeah, just kind of my opinion, my 2 cents. But I'll show you what they look like as well. So they're all the sheet mask type of mask. There's no like mineral mask or anything like that. They all come in the sheets. And so this is what they look like. And I don't really like on these ones that they have this like extra bit at the bottom of the eyes. Because I feel like I was really worried about getting stuff in my eyes with having this extra piece there. So when I had it on, I did end up folding them down, but I don't really know what the purpose of this extra piece is. So I wasn't really a fan of that. And the other thing is with these, that they are super, super saturated. So if you're going to put them on, when you're going to put them on, I definitely would put them on over the sink, or if you want to do it in the tub, I would do it in the tub. I wouldn't, not that it like damaged your clothes or anything like that, but it just becomes kind of a big mess. In my opinion, it kind of drips a lot. So just to be aware of that too. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents about it. There was, I think, about 16 or 18 different ones. I didn't get the whole shebang because there was a few that didn't really pertain to my skin type, and I felt like there was a few that were kind of from maybe more mature skin, which isn't me. I'm only in my 30s, so yeah, so I didn't get those. But I'll share with you a couple of the ones that sort of stood out to me that were, I thought, a little odd. um, so we have more sort of, I'll go through a few actually. So we have more sort of skin nurturing, I guess we'd say. Ones like the cocoa butter, the coconut oil, there's olive oil, so it's going to give you more, these are going to give you more moisture, and again, if you are someone who has drier skin, these would be great, I think, for that. Okay, so these are the ones that I thought were a little more bougie. Oh yeah, and again, there's the shea and the argan oil too, for more kind of moisture. So the more bougie type one is, there's a gold one, which offers intense hydration to vitalize smooth and soften skin. There's a platinum, which assists in the production of the skin's collagen and elastin. There's a diamond one, which helps provide skin brightening and clarity. And there's a pearl one as well, which helps slow down the skin's aging process. So, those are the more sort of bougie type ones. And then this one I just thought was weird. It's a snail mask, which I don't know how I feel about putting snail on my face, but it says it's infused with anti-aging properties, soothing 15-minute facial therapy, helps to firm and revitalize. And again, they're all for all skin types. So, if you guys want to see what maybe this one looks like, and what my thoughts are on this one, since it's kind of out there, like this video, and I can do a video dedicated to this if you want to see it. Let me know in the comments. So overall, I think that I like these. I wouldn't say, run out and buy them. The two that I tried were okay. But again, the whole brightening thing wasn't really there as there was with the others that I've tried from the drugstore. But I don't know. I'll try a few more and see what the others are like as well. And I'll keep you posted. But yeah, I mean, for the money, I think you can't beat the price point, and they have a great range of different types. So I think that's really nice. I do like the packaging. I think it's really simple. And, if you're someone who travels or goes on vacations a lot, they're easy to pack in your suitcase. I don't really like that they drip everywhere. I do think that that could be a tad less. Just because if you want to sort of sit around with a face mask on and just relax and not necessarily have to be in a tub or something like that, you don't want something that drips all over you and all over your couch and stuff like that. So I wasn't really a huge fan of that, but in terms of performance, I think they did okay. And yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents. So again, like this video if you guys want to see the snail mask, and I will do that for you. But I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. I hope you're having a great day.